Today I'm going to be doing a why I drive on this E46 M3. Now this is one of the most popular enthusiast cars around the planet, and today we're going to interview the owner who's actually giving this car away. Yep, that's right, you can enter to win. The link is in the description. Buy a t-shirt, buy a hoodie. In the meantime, let's find out why he drives it. So right here, we are back with Alex. Now you might remember him, we did the F430 gated the other day. And now we've got another one in your collection, the M3. Can you tell me about this car and why you bought it?
Yeah, we bought this car. So we bought this with Carbuckle. We bought it for the giveaway. So we're actually giving this car away.
So what is Carbuckle for those that don't know?
So Carbuckle is an auction and classified site, Canadian based. We do giveaways, we do merch. So we make shirts like this, kind of classic vintage feel. We've been running it for about 4 years now.
And this is your latest car, your E46 M3. Now, can you tell me why you bought this car?
So we bought this car because we really wanted to give away the ultimate enthusiast car. What we thought was like the ultimate one under $100,000. So it's a 2006 last model year. It's 6-speed manual. It's the ZHP Interlagos blue, kind of everything you would want in an E46 M3. And in my opinion, you know, the ultimate driving machine.
And now you said off camera you've had another E46 before this one, right?
That's right, I did. I had a 04. It was also a 6-speed manual car. That's kind of how I fell in love with them. It was my first M car as well. So, you know, coming from a background of driving the M cars and that car specifically, this seemed like the best option for a giveaway car.
So what are some of the other M cars that you've owned?
I've had M6, I've had an M5, I've had Z4, M Coupe, I've had other M3s, other generations. We kind of picked this car, like after having owned all those, the S54 in this car, it loves to rev. The manual transmission is perfect in it. The steering feel, the lightness of the car, it's kind of just the sweet spot of an M car.
The driving experience in this, would you say, is the best out of any M3?
I've driven every M3 other than an E30. I've heard the E30 is kind of like a don't meet your heroes situation. It's pretty underpowered, but out of the M3s that I've driven, this is the best M3. It's slightly modified. It's got an exhaust and wheels on it, so a little bit bigger augmented wheels, a little bit wider, and it's got a status group exhaust on it.
Other than that, stock?
Other than that, 100% stock. It's a clean Carfax car, 115,000 kilometers. Like, honestly, you could collect this and make money on it or sell it right away or enjoy it. Your decision.
So have you had to do any maintenance on this car in the time you've owned it?
We have, yeah. We've done coolant flush, replaced some hoses, just kind of various random little things and you know, changed the oil, things like that. But nothing significant. It's been really reliable.
So what would you say to the people that think these cars are super unreliable and scared of the costs?
The only two things that people like to worry about on these cars are the subframe. Some of the cars have subframe cracks on them. This one's been inspected, it's solid. And then the rod bearings, it's a low kilometer car. It always lived in warmer climates. I wouldn't be worried about that on this car either. But those are just kind of like, in the scheme of things, you can do those both in a weekend and then you never have to think about them again.
So other than that, it's been dead reliable and all good?
Dead reliable, yeah.
And has this had the subframe done?
This one has not had the subframe done, but it's also a later model year. And we have inspected the subframe and there's no like minor cracks or anything like that.
So what are some of the ways you can actually enter the giveaway for this car?
If you list a car on the site, whether you list it on an auction or as a classified, just like a normal asking price ad, like if you were to post on Facebook or Kijiji or Auto Trader, if you post an ad on Carbuckle or an auction, you get entries to win this car. So if you're not selling a car, then you can buy a piece of merch, you can buy a hoodie, a shirt, a hat, even a sticker for $10 and get 10 entries into winning this M3.
And are the odds pretty good?
It's really good entries right now. So we're well in the red for this car, but we're still giving it away and somebody's gonna win an M3.
So I've even been thinking about entering because I don't think I've ever known a better giveaway entries in terms of likeliness to win. So maybe someone who watches this video will enter and win this car. You can see right here, you've got the sign on the front, which makes me excited because a lot of times you see these giveaways and they're like a scam, or they're like, you know, hundreds of thousands of people and only one person gets it.
Yeah.
But this one, you might have a good chance of winning it.
Yeah, it's probably the best odds out of any giveaway out there.
So that's actually pretty exciting. Do you mind if we start it up, get some revs and go for a ride?
Let's do it.
Well, hopefully we don't run out of fuel on this drive. Does this car have eco mode?
It definitely does not have eco mode, but it's got like the competition button, and we'll do like sport mode. And
that was a joke for you guys, just in case you actually thought that I think this car has eco mode. Don't worry, I don't think that. You've got the manual on this one.
Yep, definitely a manual.
Have you ever driven an auto one?
I've never, so it's like the SMG. I've never actually driven the SMG. I mean, some guys swear by them, but I just not interested in it.
How do you think the manual is in this car compared to Porsches and like your F430?
Honestly, it's really good transmission. Yeah, it shifts really quickly, shifts smooth. It's easy clutch to use, not heavy or anything like that. Totally daily drivable. Yeah, this is a good tranny for sure.
If you had to pick, obviously I know you're giving this car away, but as a driving experience, do you prefer this or your F430?
I mean, yeah, I prefer the 430, but it's unbelievable that at a fraction of the cost that this is that close to the F430 experience. Like, the biggest thing is how quick the torque is right there on the 430, but even with this thing, it's like, it's pretty close.
So for the value, I guess it's more value for experience.
100%. Like, the F430 might be like a $200,000 car. This is like a $50,000 car. And the 430 is not 4 times better than this.
Yeah, I found that a lot in my car life, realizing that the value of a car does not correlate to the driving experience a lot.
100%. Yeah, I mean, when you start to get into like collectors and looking for specific cars, then like the values of them just don't correlate to the driving experience.
Yeah.
And it just keeps revving.
Sounds pretty good too. I can imagine on camera, hopefully it picks it up, but you hear it all, that's for sure.
Yeah, you definitely hear it. I mean, this has got like a catback and headers on it too, so it's a little augmented from what the factory is, but it's even factory, it sounds great too.
So he just asked if I want to drive it, like with the F430, and I cannot say no. I actually just drove an Alpina E46, which is not out on YouTube yet, but now I can compare it to the M3. You mind filming for me?
Yeah.
So I guess we will see what this is like compared to the Alpina. This video will come out before the Alpina though, so okay, that should be first, right? All right. This is pretty fun already. I've only gone 200 feet.
Yeah.
I can definitely feel the extra power over the Alpina and the torque.
Yeah.
That is noticeable instantly. Wow. Oh my goodness. I've never driven an E46.
What about the steering? How does that compare to the Alpina?
Well, this is the first corner. It feels a little bit tighter. I would definitely say it feels tighter than the Alpina. It's also a lot louder.
Yeah, definitely a lot louder.
Man, I love the Alcantara steering wheel on this thing. That is cool.
You want to give it a good pull?
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't want to annoy the neighbors too much.
Yeah, true. You like this spot.
Hopefully the neighbors aren't upset about that one little pole. I don't even think I was breaking the speed limit, but you never know. They can get a little upset sometimes.
Do they ever come out of their house
Yeah,
here?
I've had one guy come
Oh, really?
and he thought I was some kids that I guess had been the week earlier.
Oh, yeah.
dumping rubbish, and he's like, "You kids," and I was like, "That was not me."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm here to film a YouTube video. So I did have one guy get really upset, but then he was like, okay with it.
Nice.
He realized we weren't the same people.
Nice.
I see why people love these cars. Like, it is a pretty incredible driving experience, and it doesn't feel slow at all.
No, it's not slow. It's quick.
This thing is more than quick enough to keep up with modern cars.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're giving this car away. People can enter. When does the giveaway end?
It ends in like less than 10 days. So if you see this video, definitely enter. The odds are crazy. So I don't think there's another giveaway out there that you have better odds of winning, especially something as special as this. Like, not only is it like an M3, but it's like the M3, and it's a clean Carfax car, low mileage. Like, this is the one to have, and you can win it for like a $10 sticker. So definitely enter if you see this video.
Well, there we go. I guess I might be entering because the odds are pretty good. You guys might want to enter too, because like I said, the odds are great in this giveaway. I know Alex. I know he's got some other cool cars which will be on the channel soon, but this car could be yours. So the link is in the description if you want to enter. The link is also in the description if you want to be in a YI drive. You can apply, put your card down below. In the meantime, never ever quit. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, God loves you. Bye.